record on this. So, hello everyone, here is Bunny Divine and welcome to my code 333 for Striptease Emergencies teaser. So, as you know, I'm all about the tease, of course, that's what burlesque artists do. So actually today we are here to learn just the very first one of these 3 steps. And I like to call it 333, even though it's like a tongue twister, because it's 3 steps. And in each one of them, there is 3 things that we do. And at the end, I give you 3 bonuses as well. So today we're just doing the very first one together. I'll show it to you. And then you can have more information later if you want to have the full course. Cool. So we're going to start with the first one. And then first thing is, all of this, they will work for any kind of stripping. And of course, that I really focus on more like burlesque. So I always think of your persona and your costume and everything you want to show. But you could apply it to any kind of striptease you're doing. And also, sometimes people ask me, it's also important to know that striptease is for everybody because you can do that. Of course, like a burlesque artist for 200, 2,000 people, you can do that privately, you know, just you and someone else you want. Or you can do that just yourself in front of the mirror and just to see how hot you are. So it's really for everybody. So first step first, when you start a striptease, of course, you are the apple, right? So you're kind of what someone else or yourself are there to watch. If you have a big audience, you are the reason why they are there. So why not show off? And that's the very first step, and that's what we're going to be playing with today. So in a context, it could be on the pole, for example, or it could be just on stage or in your room. We just make an entrance. That's the very first thing. So I'll just show you some options that you have. And you can be wearing anything, by the way. That's another really cool thing that I love about these striptease techniques. They work for any piece of clothing. So I'm wearing like a jacket, like kind of a bomber jacket, but it could really be anything. I'm even wearing like sweatpants because I'm going to the gym after now. So anything, you can strip out of anything really and use the very same techniques I'm teaching you now. So let's first start with the entrance. In this part, what I would like you to think of is, who are you portraying? It could be just you, so then you just really walk as you. It could be your burlesque persona if you have one. It can be your stripper persona if you have one. If you're doing that to your crush or your partner, it could be, okay, I want to seduce that person. So that's your intention. Or to your mirror, like, am I trying to seduce myself? Am I just showing off to myself to find out like how beautiful I can walk? So choose which one you want and make it really intentional. So for example, Bunny Divine, she is kind of this 50s star, very glamorous, diva-like. So she doesn't walk like I would walk on the streets, which would be like this, right? This is me walking, going to the bus stop. But Bunny doesn't walk like that. Bunny would definitely chest out, diva mode, and then she would walk and walk and walk to you, just like that. So pick a walk. Maybe you're playing like badass Madonna, Lady Gaga. You can also do the walk and then badass mode on, and then you go for it. And wait. Yes. So make your entrance. That's the first thing. when you're doing that, of course, you want to show off. So when you're entering, maybe you want to show, okay, this is what I'm taking off today. So maybe you want to show it. So when you do the entrance, also start to show off what people can expect from you, what your audience can expect. So one more time, I will do it like diva style. And then you walk in and you walk in like, maybe this is what you're going to get today. Yes. That's your entrance. Then here, of course, you can see the front of what I'm wearing. But especially if it's a costume, you want to give people that like 360-degree view, right? You took so much time choosing it, sometimes making it. As we know in burlesque, we make a lot of our clothes. You want to show it off, of course. So what you do is second part. So remember, it's always 3, entrance, and then you give 360-degree view. Okay. So again, we come in. So music starts, and here we go. Entrance. Show it. Show it. Then I show it from the front, so you can really see it. Have a look. And then I want to show you from the side. And you can have a look. Oh, that's cool. Maybe, is there something in the back? You don't have to be curious because I'll just show you. Oh yeah, actually, there is a very cute hood here. Yes. And then I showed you, I gave you like my 360-degree view. And here now I'm focusing on the top, but of course that counts here. So you're showing, oh yeah, nice pins. And then you're showing it from the back. And you're showing it from the other side. Yes. So step number 1, entrance. Step number 2, let your audience appreciate your costume or whatever you're taking off. And you can show everything else. I'm just wearing socks. But if you're wearing your high heels, make sure they see it. Because, you know, high heels, like these beautiful ones, if you're wearing, or maybe even the pleasers, make sure people see it. Whoever is watching you, even yourself. Then the last one, and very simple, is goodies. So of course, there are the obvious ones. So if you have boobs are obvious things. And of course, this one, I guarantee everybody has them. Your bum. Yes. But honestly, you can emphasize whatever you want. So it's like that little tease on, okay, once I take this off, what is it that you're gonna see, in fact? Yes, actually what you're gonna see is in here. Let me just give you a taste of what it looks like. Starts here and it goes all the way to here. And that's gonna be here as soon as I take this off. So again, first step, walk and make an entrance. 360 degrees. Then emphasize. There is like ways in which you can do that. I will just show you the way I would do it. So again, if I started, music plays, and then you start, and then you walk, and then you walk, and then front, show everything. Then show it the side. And maybe I can emphasize something here. Maybe it's my beautiful shoulder. So maybe I can touch it so you can see it. And then from the back, and then I'm like, well, obviously, look at this. So I'm just doing some vamping. Yes. And you are ready for step 2. Cool. So this is your teaser, and this is to show you how easy actually it is and how everyone can do it. Important thing is find your style. So as I said before, I like doing the sultry diva 50s, but maybe you were doing like a hip hop diva, maybe a lyrical diva, angel, or something like more out of this world, an alien, why not? An animal, maybe you're playing a cat or something, but choose whoever you want to be because this is your stage and you can be whoever you want. So thank you very much for watching the teaser, and there is some information. So if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, I will post videos now every week with small pieces of things that you can start using right now. So thank you very much. Let me just